Okay. Um, since this site I shall not name is still fucking up and getting on my nerves, it still hasn't posted my other two videos. I've been trying to post it for the longest and they still haven't posted yet. Um, yeah, I'll get to the topic. I don't know what I'm gonna name this shit. Of course, once I post it, I'll have a fucking name for it. But yeah, this is something that's been bothering me for a while. I want to speak on it. I know me speaking on it isn't gonna change anything. I just want to speak on how I feel. It would be nice if I could change a few people and how they feel, but I doubt it. I really have come to the conclusion that I hate that people have preferences on races that they want to date. I know that sounds so stupid to some people, but the reason why I say this is because people have preferences because they're judging on a certain situations that they've been in and generalize it. And I hate when people don't do that. Like I really do. I've spoken on it before. You know, the reason why I say that, I feel like people are limiting themselves just to not date a certain race because of a certain stereotype. It's so fucking retarded. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I used to say, you know what? I'm only gonna date black dudes or whatever, black and Spanish dudes. That's most of the people I've been with, regardless. Or maybe they've been black and mixed with something else, or Haitian, or black and white, or Spanish and black, or I've dated a good amount of like black and Spanish dudes, and some mix in between with both. But between this past this past year and this year, I've thought that, why would I want to limit myself to just that? There's so many people in the world. Why would I just want black and Spanish? You know what I mean? Like, why not white? Why not Filipino? Whatever. Why not try that? I mean, in all honesty, I feel like I have a very slight chance of ever getting with a white dude, though. And to be honest, they probably have to be a certain type. I'm not talking like Eminem or anything like that. Probably like, what's that nigga's name? Channing Tatum or something like that. Him or not really. It depends. There's so many different types, but you know what I mean. Um, yeah. The reason why I say this, I think more the reason why I'm saying this is more because of this particular site that I'm on. I see how you know these dudes talk. And I'm just like, wow, I'm so tired of, it's seeming as though black females get no love at all. Like, it seems like we're the less desirable woman. This site has really made me realize that also as far as watching TV and everything. But it looks like in realistic terms that black women are one of the less desirable people that men are attracted to nowadays. Like, I've seen people say stupid shit like, "Oh, I'd want to get with a white girl with a black girl's body," and I'm like, why not have the black girl? Well, she will have the black girl's body. There's nothing wrong with black women. We're very strong women, and I know people talk a lot of shit about black women. About how we have our attitudes, and let me just stop you right there. If this is what you're thinking, there are bad people and good people and bad looking people and good looking people in every race. It's not in a particular race. Stop thinking that one race is better than the other. Stop thinking that. Like, I think that's just so fucking retarded, for real. There's nothing wrong with black women. Of course, some races as individuals have qualities or characteristics that are better than others. But I don't think it has anything to do with race. I think that has to do with that individual. There can be a white girl with a stank ass attitude. There can be a white girl with a booty. There can be a black girl that's really intelligent, like on Michelle Obama or something like that. You know what I mean? There could be obviously a black girl that's skinny. Why do we have to look at it like that? You know what I mean? What is this? Like, I know me saying this isn't gonna stop anything, but like this really fucking bothers me. What's the deal with Asian women? Why do dudes love Asian women? Not saying not saying it in a racist standpoint because I know I'm serious right now or whatever. I'm just saying whatever's on my mind. I hear dudes say all the time, "Oh my god, like I love Asian women," and it seems like a big thing. Like what's the big deal with that? You know, why can't anybody look at black women like that? Is this is this so bothering? Like I never. It's like the only good thing about black women to me that people look at are our bodies, and that's it. As far as a good thing, they never point out anything else. It's just, and let it be known that I'm not just black. I say I'm black because that's how I look like, and that's what I identify more. That's what I grew up with. But I have other races that I'm mixed with, um, and so I don't always say like I'm mixed. I don't say that, but I am mixed with other things besides just being black. That I'm mainly black is what I'm saying. So that's what I say I identify with. But still being black in general, it just is it's so bothersome. Like I don't get it. Like I guess the reason why I want to speak on it is because I'm wondering like will I even have a chance with anybody? You know what I mean? If my own race of men hardly want me because I may have some stereotypical black woman characteristics or whatever. I think that's just so stupid. And even though I'm very proud, I'm not going to deny that it sometimes saddens me, the self hating. It doesn't have to just do with black people. It's people, people in general. You know, self hating on your own race. Why would you not like your own race? I mean, I'm not gonna sit here in front. There's some things about black people I can't stand that we do. Obviously, if I'm mentioning this is one thing that I just can't stand that we do. But I would never say I don't want black men. Like just because most black men don't seem to really want me doesn't mean I'm just gonna give up on black men in general. You know, why can't most people look at it like that? Why can't you know they just not generalize? I don't I don't see the point. I think it's so stupid. Why limit yourself? Why not try to love everyone that you can and get to know different types of people with different races, with different characteristics, with different sense of style, different ways of how they act. Why not try that? Like why look down upon your own race just because of some stupid situations that you've been in? And I know it's deeper than that. It's more like a psychological thing. Like I used to not want to date a dude that drank because of my dad being basically an alcoholic when I was growing up, me not wanting that. But you know, as you get older, you gotta realize how the world really is. Like you can't think like that. And if you don't want black women, that's too bad for you because we're very strong, determined women who stand by our men, who are with them, who have banging ass bodies. I mean, all these other races are injecting their lips to get fuller, getting breast implants to get their titties bigger, getting ass implants to look like us, basically. We, African American or Africans, are the one with the full figure that got it going on first. We had it first, and Hispanic too. But yeah, that's just how I feel about that. I try to put in a way that wouldn't offend anybody, but let me cut this off so I can upload my video. Tell me how y'all feel. Peace.